If I bleed tonight, if I am sad tonight, I don't have a job to find. And if I work tonight, if I'm so tired tonight, I'll fall asleep when I'm home. Just so far from here, focused on my own way, with never looking back to those who lived in fear. There was nothing I could do, there is nothing you said that could make me realize how much lucky I was. When I start to see through light, begging for help, begging for hope, just need to open my eyes now to try to change them to sunshine.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to LWA Monday Night Mayhem. And yes, folks, as you can hear, the microphone issue has finally been fixed. I found out the issue the entire time. I should be loud and clear for everybody here tonight. But folks, in our card tonight, we got ourselves pretty much a very, very high quality card for tonight. There's a lot of good wrestling matches, of course, and a lot of good, well, it is the go home show. All I can say is that it is, in fact, the go home show. One second, folks. Alright, but anyways, folks, welcome to the final show of LWA Mayhem before Gold Pot. And we have a giant card for you guys tonight, as I'm treating y'all really well with what we got in store tonight. A lot of great matches, of course, and a lot of great action. But to begin the night, folks, as I'm going to be trying to get things going. But to begin the night, we're going to look at Adrian Rodriguez versus Roman Reigns Jr. As Adrian Rodriguez is looking to go 1-0, Roman Reigns Jr. looking to go 1-0 to begin this start. Rodriguez, of course, lost to J. Cole last week, but now is wanting basically a little bit of revenge, as he's wanting to, of course, fight things out and basically get redemption after losing to J. Cole last week. And then, folks, after that, Colt The Bolt will take on Adonis Akbar. Colt The Bolt lost to Halcon last week. Adonis Akbar went 1-0 as he defeated the Titan Laza, but now this week, Colt The Bolt is looking to get back into action and to get back to business, of course, by beating Adonis Akbar. And then afterwards, El Diablo will have some words right before Gold Pot. Of course, he's taking on Fat Ray Robinson, his former partner / alliance member of the Darkness Syndicate, but now it is turned into an absolutely massive feud between the two. And then Marley Williams will be on the mic, as of course he has some words for the men he beat last week with Will Ospreay, and that is the Midwest Hit List, and we'll hear it from him. And then afterwards, more tournament matches, starting with a really good one here as Brandon Banks will have a match against Halcon. As I would say this real quick, Brandon Bates looking for redemption after losing out the opportunity to fight at Gold Pot. Halcon, though, would love to have a match where he can be part, or he can get some redemption to go 1-1 to begin his championship opportunity. But of course, it's a long road just to become part of that championship match. And then afterwards, folks, it is a mystery opponent, as we don't know who is this mystery opponent we have been hearing rumors of for such a long time, but nobody knows who has it been. Well, tonight, folks, we get to learn exactly who this mystery opponent is that will fight Jaco in the tournament match. And then, folks, of course, afterwards, it is a triple threat match. And that's not supposed to be Brendan Banks. That's supposed to be Reigns Jr. So let me go ahead and fix that graphic for everybody. Yes, that's definitely not right. I apologize. That's supposed to be Reigns Jr., not Brandon Banks. I guess the graphics team decided to just... Also, why is El Diablo there? What is up with this picture? There's so much wrong in this picture. There's so much wrong with it. Okay, that's supposed to be Reigns Jr. That's supposed to be Skullsy. Okay, yeah, guys, give me 1 sec. I don't know if the graphics team absolutely just botched this real quick. So you guys gotta give me a sec here to get this fixed up here. The third was you. Alright, hang on. Yes, folks, actually, hey guys, if you haven't pointed out yet, Roman Reigns Jr. is having 2 matches tonight, as he will compete both in the tournament and in a triple threat match, where he will have to face off against, of course, Skullsy Backlund, but then also earlier in the night, will have to fight in the opening match against Adrian Rodriguez. I would say really good 2 matches for him. But we will see who comes out ahead of everybody once the dust settles between all these men. And then, folks, in our main event, it's Jason Holt versus Simba. A match where 2 former world champions go at it. Simba was trying to just have a normal conversation. Jason Holt called him out for it and said, "No, I want a match. I want to fight you." Well, they're going to have their fight here tonight, as they will face off in the main event of LWA Mayhem. Folks, we are ready to go for some action. As let's head down to ringside to begin our show. As we begin with Adrian Rodriguez and Roman Reigns Jr. A Blue League match is ready to go, as we await the ring to be ready. Oh, now it is ready. Here we go, folks. Let's head down to ringside now and get this thing underway. Hang on 1 second, I gotta do something quick. Alright. Sorry, don't say that on top floor. Alright, here we go. The following contest is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 185 pounds, Adrian Rodriguez. Anybody in the chat right now, please let me know if the mic quality is good and you guys can hear me loud and clear. If you can, perfect. Again, apologies for the late start, folks. Had something to do tonight. But there should be a lot of action. As, of course, Adrian Rodriguez beginning this match. Beginning the first match of the night. This shall be special. And again, folks, it is a Blue League match to begin the night. So it should be special. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 237 pounds, Roman Reigns Jr. Reigns Jr. coming off a massive win last week. Or he was he even, sorry. Oh yes, he was. He defeated Brandon Banks to qualify for Gold Pot. Of course, his second time ever qualifying for Gold Pot. But I will say this real quick. Reigns Jr. winning that match, winning Gold Pot, not only does so much for him and his family, it also does a lot in terms of how things are in the world. But here we go, folks. It is a official Blue League Championship match here in the Intercontinental Championship Classic Tournament. But here we go. We are underway. 10 minutes on the clock. Adrian Rodriguez and Roman Reigns Jr. beginning the match. As Rodriguez gets things underway here as he arm wrenches Roman Reigns Jr. Another reversal. No, this time though he's got a huge grip on Reigns Jr. Reversal though by Reigns Jr. to try and take advantage here. And a reversal by Rodriguez as he takes down Reigns Jr. A DDT by Rodriguez. A reversal there by Reigns Jr. Of course, folks, please let me know if the microphone level sounds better than it did before. If it does, perfect. We are back going. Reigns Jr. though attacking the shoulder now of Adrian Rodriguez. Now he takes down Reigns Jr. and drops a little bit of a leg drop there. Also by Reigns Jr. Now collar and elbow tie up once again between these two men. Taking it to the corner now. Both men need to be separated by the referee. And Reigns Jr. with a cheap shot. Adrian Rodriguez trying to go for a little bit of a roll out of the way, but instead it is a hook here by Reigns Jr. as he's squeezing the life out of Adrian Rodriguez. And all this is doing is keeping that clock down. They'll cover here and a kick down by Rodriguez, who reverses it into a bridge pin here. Reigns Jr. though counters into a coffin pin here and a kick out once again. Already 2 minutes gone in the match. Both men have absolutely been in a standoff here. Reigns Jr. with an elbow drop from the top rope as he takes down Rodriguez once again. Cover here for the win. Kick out at 2 by Rodriguez. He is still alive. Almost now 3 minutes into the match. Reigns Jr. already seeming to be in control of this matchup here as a stock right to the chest of Rodriguez. So many matches here tonight, folks, but that's because it is a big night. Here in Northern Light suplex, and lifts him up into another suplex. Very quickly, Reigns Jr. has it. Cover for the win. Kick out at 2. But it looks to be lights out here for Rodriguez. Reigns Jr. lining up his target. Spear. cover for the win. 2, 3. Range Jr. gets 3 points. And what a start for Mr. Range Jr. as he takes over the first points of the Blue League here. As of course there is the standings now as Rodriguez with 0 points still. He's going to need a major comeback if he wants to try at any point to get things going. But of course it is Jayco now who has an advantage here. Is well, that says Sensei Ryuga. Oh, I don't know why it says Sensei Ryuga. That's kind of weird. But I promise you it's not Sensei Ryuga. I think it was just a fill-in, but what a match to begin the opening contest. As once again I just think okay, hang on, let me just check something real quick. Y'all. But anyways, here's the actual standings. As of course we don't know who the competitor is that's going to be joining them. But I need to check something real quick. And I swear if this game... Okay, well no, it's on... Okay. Very strange, but alright. Alright, folks. Well then, after that match, we are going to be continuing on. As up next, in the Purple League, it is Colt The Bolt versus Adonis Akbar in the Intercontinental Championship Classic. These two men, Colt The Bolt looking for his first win. Adonis Akbar looking to go 2-0 after defeating the Titan Laws last week. But now it's a big opportunity for Adonis Akbar to upset possibly a big member of LWA in the latest time, as Colt The Bolt looks to claim victory number 1 in the league. A huge opportunity here for Colt The Bolt as he will try and take on the prize fighter himself of Adonis Akbar. Alright, anyways. I need to change this. Yep, there we go. Alright, folks, let's head down to ringside and get this thing underway. Following contest is a Purple League match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from the future, weighing in at 190 pounds, Colt The Bolt! Colt The Bolt, like I said before, was defeated by Halcon last week, but it was a really even match between him and Halcon. But after that match, of course, we have been wanting to see if Colt The Bolt can still have the opportunity of a lifetime to, of course, I mean, this is a huge opportunity for Colt The Bolt to try and win the Intercontinental Championship, which, of course, he hasn't won a championship here in LSL Wrestling due to not being part of the league for long enough to even compete for a championship match. However, an opportunity like this tournament for Colt The Bolt, a win here tonight against Adonis Akbar, will definitely help him out in the standings as he's trying to even out the playing field. And here comes Adonis Akbar. And his opponent from Los Angeles, California, weighing in 215 pounds, Adonis Akbar! Adonis Akbar last week defeated the Titan to go to start 1-0 in his side of the bracket. And of course, he is now looking to go 2-0 to begin his side of the bracket. Of course, Adonis Akbar has been a champion before, as he was the X Division champion, the inaugural X Division champion over in LCW before, of course, being transferred over to LWA. But now, this man, the only title he has seen before is, of course, the LSL Television Championship. And now, a matchup like this is a big opportunity for Akbar as he tries to claim gold once more. Folks, this is a Purple League match as the 10 minutes begin. Oh, and an Alabama slam to begin with Colt The Bolt as he goes for a moonsault off the top rope. And now Adonis Akbar looks to be in a little bit of trouble here as Colt The Bolt with a super kick knocks him down. Once again, Colt The Bolt trying to go quick here to begin this match, just like he did last week against Halcon. But a good drop kick there by Colt The Bolt. Now as Akbar goes outside the ring, and not even 30 seconds in, and both men are already outside the ring. We'll see if Adonis Akbar can somehow get back in it. Here is Colt The Bolt has been dominating the first minute of this match. Now look at this though. Colt The Bolt with a massive Falcon Arrow. And now here comes Colt The Bolt over the top rope. An absolute crash landing on Adonis Akbar. And he's not done with him. Colt The Bolt on the top rope. Double axe handle to Akbar. Colt The Bolt, frustrated of course from last week's loss to Halcon, wants to start off this night with an absolute win over Adonis Akbar. And I mean by absolute, I mean destruction. Not giving him a single offensive counter here. Kick out at 2 by Akbar. Now look at this though. Colt The Bolt trying to go to work here on Adonis Akbar. Roll up here. D to a super kick. Akbar throw back to his feet, and here comes the prize fighter now as he tries to get something going here. But of course, look at this. Oh, Colt The Bolt with an enziguri. Akbar counters Colt The Bolt here. Big power slam by Akbar. Homage to his trainer, CM Punk. Akbar, bang! Back body drop there by Akbar. Now going to the second rope. And a big elbow there under Colt The Bolt. Both men outside the ring once again. It looks like this time, though, it's Adonis Akbar with a bit of an advantage. And now a shoulder breaker here by Akbar as Colt The Bolt goes down once more. Very competitive side of the bracket for the Purple League, I will say. It really shows that Akbar wants to get things going here. Trying to prove once again why he was champion at one point. He called himself champion. He held a title belt, the X Division Championship. But the Intercontinental Championship being defended like this is a great way to show why it is meaning more than anything for these men. And now Akbar, look at this, absolutely throwing a lot of punches and have the double fist as the combo is landed. Akbar now back inside the ring, but already 4 minutes gone in the match. Akbar can win by count out here to gain those 3 points. Well, that's maybe not something he wants to do, though. Colt The Bolt with a spider's web. With a Black Widow. That's what it's called, the Black Widow. And now Akbar. Oh, he gets countered by Colt The Bolt. He was looking for whoop that. Instead, it's countered. Colt The Bolt with a cover and a kick out at 1. Irish whip off the ropes. Now Colt The Bolt with a code breaker. Code breaker. Akbar may be out of it. Cover by Colt The Bolt. No, Akbar kicks out. Colt can't believe it. Oh, the moonsault. Adonis Akbar in a bit of trouble here. 5 minutes gone, 5 minutes remaining. Oh, and a cutter. A cutter by Colt The Bolt. Oh, Akbar, though, he counters. Dragon twist. Akbar. Oh, triangle chokehold. He's got the submission locked in. But Colt The Bolt monstering up the straight, the powerbomb Akbar. And now both men are going to trade blows here. This is just showing how competitive the Purple League really is. Colt The Bolt, though, seems to have the advantage. Super kick to Akbar. Code breaker. Cover for the win. 2. Akbar kicks out again. Unbelievable. Colt The Bolt, though, wants to continue the assault. Double stop in the corner. Bolt has Akbar. Gonna try to put him in the corner, and he does so. A body slam, no, counter by Akbar into a reverse DDT. 3 minutes left to go in the match. Akbar with a kick, another kick by Akbar. And now punches being made by Akbar as he stuns Colt The Bolt against the ropes. Akbar seeing crimson, but it's not going to be enough here. 3 minutes left in the match. Akbar double axe handle. Cover for the win. 2. Colt The Bolt kicks out. Akbar now. Double hammer fist right to the neck. And now more punches being made. And now, boom, brain buster. 2 minutes left remaining. 2 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Both these men have given it their all in this matchup, but neither one wants to give up. Akbar with a whoop that. Cover for 3 points and the win. And Colt The Bolt kicks out at 2. Adonis, though, he knows what he has to do. Double stomp to the back of the head. Time's up for Colt The Bolt. Akbar now to the top rope. Diving elbow. Cover. 2, 3. Akbar wins. And Adonis Akbar 2-0 to begin the tournament. What a match. What a match between Akbar and Colt The Bolt. Nearly made it to the 9-minute mark. The frustration continues for Colt The Bolt as he once again has to look for another opportunity to earn points. There's still plenty of points left on the table, as 9 points can still be earned for Colt The Bolt. And Adonis Akbar once again trying to prove to everybody that the champ hasn't left. What a match for Adonis Akbar. Both men absolutely gave it their all there, and in the end, it was only going to be enough for one man to win, unfortunately. But if that match ended in a draw, good lord, that would have been one of the best matches. Up next, folks, in our show, as we actually turn over and give my voice a little bit of a break here, as we will hear from El Diablo. And of course, we know El Diablo is backstage and ready to go as he awaits to be introduced into the ring. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of difficulty here, but anyways, let's head backstage real quick. Because of course, we know what El Diablo is doing. So we head backstage real quick. There's El Diablo awaiting, of course, to be introduced into the match. And wait a second. And of course, Fat Ray Robinson going straight after El Diablo. Of course, he was not going to take those words he said last week very kindly. And a running power slam by Robinson. Good lord, no, he is just carrying him now all over backstage. And there's a table right there. There's a table right there. Oh, and then Robinson puts El Diablo right through the table. And now Robinson with El Diablo. There's another table. Another table. Oh boy. Well, I already know one thing real quick. Management is not going to be happy over what the hell Robinson's doing. But now look at this. He still has El Diablo, but that's Gorilla. You can see Gorilla over there. What the hell is Robinson going to do with El Diablo? And oh my god, they made it to the stage. They've made it to the arena. And Robinson now carrying El Diablo. Enough's enough, Robinson. You've already made your point. You already made your point. Oh! Good lord. Robinson. There's no need for this. What the hell is he thinking now? Oh no. No, don't tell me what I think he's gonna do what I think he's gonna do. Oh my god, he's headed to the top rope. What? No, don't tell me. No, 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 no! Oh my god! Tsunami! A tsunami by Robinson! Oh no, he's heading back up. No, not again. Not another one. A second tsunami. Oh my god, he's not done. He's at the top rope again. A third tsunami. What the hell is wrong with you, Robinson? microphone now. El Diablo is trying to desperately get back up.
Diablo, not only am I going to take that championship into the tournament after Gold Pot, but after what you said to me, maybe I'll go for something even more after our match. You just wait, punk.
What does he mean by that? What does he mean by that? Robinson is... Oh boy. Robinson is going for something more than just the title for El Diablo. What in the world could he be after? Well then, folks, officials and medical staff have already been here with El Diablo, and so he will be escorted to our local facility. And probably the hospital, because he might have some broken ribs. We'll keep up with the situation with El Diablo. Is we don't know if El Diablo will be okay enough. Of course, we know him and Robinson have a championship match at Gold Pot, and so we want to make sure that El Diablo is okay enough to make it to Gold Pot. But anyway, folks, coming up next on our show, Marley Williams has some words for Midwest Hit List. And of course, last week he took on the entirety of them, or two of them, as Gold and Jalen were defeated by Marley and Will Ospreay in last week's tag team main event. Now Marley Williams seems to be not done with the Midwest Hit List. So we'll see what he has to say coming up next. This is a scary scene, folks, for El Diablo. Of course, the Intercontinental Champ wants to. We wanted to make sure El Diablo can actually make it now, but I'm worried about him now. I have absolutely worried. I'm actually worried about him now, and hopefully soon he will be okay enough to make it. But here we go, folks. Marley Williams is making his way down to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing at this time, Marley Williams. Like I said before, Marley Williams competed last week for the first time on LWA in a very, very long time. I think way before even Final Destiny. And now, folks, Marley Williams got his first win in such a long, long time on Mayhem. So now we get to hear from him in just a few moments. Who knows what Marley Williams is going to say, especially considering what happened last week. Well, let's hear it. Let's see what Marley has to say.
Did you think that this whole thing was a one and done Midwest hit list? Hell nah, you come after any of my friends, and all of y'all are on my hit list now, bruv. And that tag team match last week with Will Ospreay was just a starter of what I'm going to be doing to all of you in the next weeks. I may be outmatched here in this ring, but I promise you, I got enough friends to kick every single one of your asses. Every single week I will make sure that your whole faction is going to be in shambles. I will make sure your so-called leader, Randy Edison, gets reminded on who is the king around here, and even if you make an alliance somewhere with, say, Bullet Club, I still got enough friends on both rosters to match you. You want a war with me Midwest hit list? You got one.
Marley, oh, how are ya? Look, before you say anything to me, I just wanted to say, you are one cheap son of a bitch for not fighting alone. You just had to out and grab someone who isn't even on this roster just to beat us. What are you? Marley, I need a friend. Williams. Come on, man, you're ridiculous. Let me just remind you, I got something that you have never seen nor will see in your lifetime. The LWA World Championship. And even then, we've never faced each other one-on-one before. So how about I make a proposal right here? First time match Gold Pot. The GOAT versus Marley Williams. Normal rules, best man wins. Deal?
You're on GOAT. See you at Gold Pot, bruv. I'll go talk to Sean about it and then we'll see who comes out on top at Gold Pot. Until then, are you in catering, bitch?
Oh boy, a little bit of smack talk there for Marley is don't have none of it. He's now attacking Marley Williams. But now Marley super kicked him for count. And now, running down his target. Marley sees it. Hidden blade. Straight to the back of the GOAT. And now we may have another match for Gold Pot. A match where it could be an absolute rivalry in the making. Marley Williams and the GOAT have never faced off in the history of LSL Wrestling. Never once have they had a one-on-one match. And so Marley and the GOAT wants to face off at Gold Pot. I will be talking to Joshua Franks about this and see if we can get that match confirmed, because Gold Pot is already looking like a stacked card, but now a first-time match between Marley Williams and the GOAT is something that many people might want to see. Folks, coming up next in our show, as Brandon Banks will take on Halcon. Banks looks to begin his journey to the possible Intercontinental Championship with a win over Halcon. Halcon looking to go 2-0 to begin his journey. But again, this is anybody's game. A big win for Banks could mean a big loss for Halcon. Who knows which one of these two men will take home the gold, will take home the win and 3 points. But folks, this match is up next. Let's head down the ringside and get this thing underway. Following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is a Purple League match. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 260 pounds, Brandon Banks. Brandon Banks, of course, has been on a roll since then. He has earned so much respect from the likes of Marley Williams. And so now heading into this championship tournament, he's looking to become a champion for the first time in his career here in LSL. Of course, he has faced in multiple championship tournaments in the past, especially the LWE Championship Tournament. But of course, this man hasn't faced off for the Intercontinental Championship back at Whiplash. And he faced off against the GOAT for the Intercontinental Championship, but now he's looking to get things going. By the way, folks, for the title lineage here, I just want to point this out real quick. El Diablo has been champion for 57 days. Adrian Creed has been champion for 79 days here in LWA. The longest reigning champion right now is Jacob Case at a whopping 304 days as the LCW World Champion. An astonishing record for that team. Or astonishing record for that man. And his opponent from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, Halcon! Halcon is going into this match with a 1-0 record in the tournament. Once again, he is looking to go 2-0 to begin his championship run. Although measly Brandon Banks, who's been chasing down the title for such a long time, is now wanting to get in there and make an upset over Halcon. And again, a win here tonight for Brandon Banks opens the door to the likes of maybe Colt The Bolt, who is still looking for his first win. But it goes even further for a man like Adonis Akbar. Folks, this is a Purple League match as we're underway here in the show. As a roll up here by Halcon, and Brandon Banks kicks out. We're underway as a crossbody here by Halcon begins this match. So now going after the elbow here of Brandon Banks, and just stopping away on him. Another stop there is now Halcon looking to go fly here on Brandon Banks. Halcon for the top rope. Oh, another crossbody to Brandon Banks. Cover here for the win. 2, kicked out by Brandon Banks. Now look at this, going back and forth. Oh, Brandon Banks catches Halcon. Banks with a roll-up schoolboy here and a powerbomb. Now Halcon, now Brandon Banks looking to go a Uranagi on Halcon. And now just attacking the leg of Halcon here, just trying to play a little bit of advantage here. Oh, Halcon trying to go for a grab instead. Banks catches him into a Samoan drop. Brandon Banks on fire already here. Oh, Halcon with the counter though, as he takes down Brandon Banks. Halcon with a leg drop. Now Halcon going to the top rope. Brandon Banks trying to catch him. Oh, he does! And a hard crash for Halcon. As now Banks lifts him. Halcon, bang! Powerbomb. Banks fired up now, as he's now looking to take down Halcon. He's looking for a big move here. Oh, he's looking to spear him. Spear to Halcon. A cover for the win. 2-0. Kick out by Halcon. Nearly 3 minutes into the match, and Brandon Banks seems to have the advantage. Oh, but Halcon on the counter. Both men run into each other. Halcon takes him down with a Hurricanrana. And now Halcon. Halcon looking for the Canadian Destroyer. Cover for the win. No, Brandon Banks kicks out. But now it may be time for the Penta driver for Halcon. No counter by Banks. Brandon Banks counters. He's lining up his target. Splash in the corner. He's got him up. Body slam. And now wrenching the neck of Halcon. Banks. Brandon Banks will dominate this match. Oh, the kick to the back. Banks now has Halcon where he wants him. Off the ropes. Another spear. Cover. 2. Brandon Banks begins his run with 3 points on the board. A massive, massive moment for Brandon Banks. Oh my goodness. What a start to this tournament. And it's only going to be getting even more chaotic. That's the beauty of these tournaments. No promos need to be made. No promos need to be made. No talk. No talk. It is all fight. Brandon Banks gets a well-needed redemption after last week. As he begins his journey in the tournament with a massive win. Well done there from Brandon Banks. Well, folks, coming up next in our show, as we have one more Intercontinental Championship Blue League match. As J. Cole will take on a mystery opponent who, by the way, folks, I have gotten word, is a man we have never seen before here at LSL Wrestling. And so it is going to be an honor of who is going to be part of it. And so we're going to find out up next. Here we go, folks. J. Cole gets to figure out who his final opponent is. His next opponent is. And who enters into the tournament as the final member. So let's head down to ringside and get this thing underway. As here comes J. Cole. Following contest is a Blue League match of the Intercontinental Championship Classic. Introducing first, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 225 pounds, J. Cole! J. Cole, of course, 1-0 after defeating Adrian Rodriguez last week. And so wants to continue his run as an undefeated member of the tournament. But of course, that is a long ways to go. As of course, 4 matches to be there. Of course, the top 2 in each bracket will face off in a semifinal match at LWA Eruption. But it's time to figure out who is this mystery opponent. And oh my goodness, it's Chad Cheddar. It's Chad Cheddar. And his opponent from Bismarck, North Dakota, weighing in at 243 pounds, Chad Cheddar. Chad Cheddar is here. He is here in LSL Wrestling. Oh my goodness. Unbelievable. What a welcome surprise from Mr. Chad Cheddar. But here we go. It's Jayco versus Chad Cheddar as this Blue League match gets underway. And there it is. It is an official Intercontinental Championship Classic Blue League match. Jayco versus Chad Cheddar. And Chad with another monstrous splash there to Jayco. Oh, and a right hand right to Jayco. And oh, Jayco with a shoulder tackle there. And Jayco now with a shot right to the back of Chad Cheddar. The man from Bismarck, North Dakota. A first timer from North Dakota, but now Jayco gonna try and squeeze out the life out of Chad Cheddar. But Cheddar with a nice reversal. Cheddar with a shot right to the gut of Jayco. It slams him right back on the ground. A cover here by Chad. No, kick out at 1 by Jayco. Cheddar though already putting the pressure here on Jayco. Chad Cheddar is a multi-time champion in other leagues and all of that. And so he has some good history, of course, here in the Sim Wrestling League. But here in LSL Wrestling, it is a brand new chapter as he is here to make his debut and to be a part of something brand new. Jayco, though, has a nice arm wrench here on Chad Cheddar. Oh, good reversal by Chad. And now he controls the situation here. Oh, Jayco right back to that arm. Both these men trading back and forth here, but nobody wants to give an inch to begin this match. 2 minutes down, and Chad Cheddar now a little bit of trouble here from Jayco. Taking a little bit of water break there as Jayco takes him down, and now a blockbuster from Jayco takes down Chad. And both men roll out of the ring for the first time tonight. Jayco now lifts him up into a cutter. And Jayco's going to reset the count here, trying to basically feed into Chad Cheddar here. As Jayco throws Cheddar right back inside the ring. Oh, a reversal here by Chad Cheddar, and now Cheddar going to work here on Jayco. Oh, Jayco with a nice reversal once again. Oh, reversal by Chad. And now Chad Cheddar. Cheddar! Oh! Impaling DDT! Cover for the win! No! Kick out at 2. Chad, though, with a move out of nowhere. Oh, and a reversal by Jayco. Oh, the neck breaker. Cover on Chad. And a kick out at 1. But now, Jayco has Chad where he wants him. Looking for the famous sir. Cover, 2, 3. Jayco doesn't let any newcomers get in his way as he takes the win. Jayco gets the win. So he takes the 6 points as he begins his. Again, Jayco, really an underdog when it comes to this tournament, but so far he has really proven to be a top star already in this tournament. But again, that is only the beginning of this entire tournament. He has to be a near perfect just to make it to Eruption. But that is a very long ways to go for Jayco. Folks, up next in our matches is going to be Skullsy versus Reigns Jr. versus Backlund, a triple threat match. The winner gets bragging rights, but these 3 men all compete at Gold Pot in that ladder match. It is going to be insane. And speaking of the ladder match, folks, let's just show it real quick. Let's just show this absolute beautiful graphic here. The LWA competitors, of course. There's the LCW competitors who will be competing on Thursday night in a triple threat match as well. But all 6 men will have the opportunity to climb a ladder and retrieve a briefcase to be part or get a championship match. But now, folks, it is time to begin this triple threat match. Skullsy, Reigns Jr., Backlund. All 3 men. There is nothing on the line here tonight except for pride. Except for the win. Let's head down to ringside and get this thing underway. Following contest is a triple threat match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 201 pounds, Skullsy. Skullsy, of course, has been, well, let's just say, been targeted by Midwest Hit List the last couple of weeks. And now he is wanting nothing more than to step inside of a ring and maybe earn a championship opportunity by winning the Gold Pot ladder match. And people are going to now make fun of Skullsy for looking like La Parka, but I ain't going to be talking about that. Skullsy, however, will say he has had a pretty much a very eventful January. Now heading into the matches here for Gold Pot. Scoldy has the opportunity to do something he hasn't ever done, and that's win a championship. And his opponent first, from the depths of hell, weighing 224 pounds, Backlund! Backlund, of course, he has never won a championship ever. And he really, hang on. He is looking at the Gold Pot. I will say this real quick. If he does win Gold Pot, let's just say things at the LWA Championship level is going to be interesting. Because the man who beat him at Final Destiny to escape him is currently the champion. So this would be an awkward opportunity if he were to win Gold Pot. And again, it's anybody's game. If Reigns Jr. wins it, then it'll become more interesting. But again, whoever wins that Gold Pot is going to get the opportunity to fight for any championship in LSL wrestling. But it could lead to anything. Could lead to absolutely anything. Alright, here we go. And their opponent's last. From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Roman Reigns Jr. Reigns Jr. began his night with a big win over Adrian Rodriguez. And so now heading into the tournament with a 3-point advantage. He has to take on somebody that he will actually be able to see in the tournament later on. So this would be quite interesting. To see what the outcome of this match is compared to what's going to happen later down the line. But here we go, folks. Triple threat rules are simple. First man to score pinfall or submission wins the match. There is no title on the line. There's nothing on the line. It is all bragging rights. Scalzi, though, look at this from the middle row. Oh, but he missed the drop kick. Oh, man. Reigns Jr., though. Oh, old schoolboy pin here. Fly Backlund to try to take one away, but now Reigns Jr. and Backlund maybe working together here against Scalzi. Oh, big punch to Scalzi. And oh, Samoa drop by Reigns Jr. Takes down Backlund. And Scalzi breaks up the count. Oh, super kick to Reigns Jr. Now Scalzi rolls out of the ring. Ooh. Back over there by Reigns Jr. Backlund trying to catch Reigns Jr., but he can't. as he takes them down. Reigns Jr. now maybe looking for something here. And oh, Scoldy catches him. And now Scoldy, he was trying to hit backward with the candlestick, and now he sees a shot from himself. Cover here, ref needs to pay attention. 2, no. Kick out at 1. Nice, Scoldy. Backward though. Picks up Scoldy once again. Scoldy breaking out of it. Not getting back on the advantage here. And now Scoldy with a takedown here. He's got an armbar on Backlund. And Backlund with a shot right to the side and out. Backlund and Reigns Jr. not going at it. And now Scoldy. Irish whip. Spanish fly. Oh, headbutt by Reigns Jr. Backlund with a shot. And oh no, Skulls, he's got another weapon. He's got a baseball bat, but on the apron goes Reigns Jr. Backward with a shot. Look at this, Skolzy though being patient, waiting inside the ring. Maybe thinking about maybe a dive here. No, thought he was going for a dive instead. He's just gonna go right back to work here with a big knee right to Backlund. Takes him down. Skolzy maybe talking a little bit of trash there. To Backlund. Oh, get kicked to Backlund. And now Backlund with a candlestick to Reigns Jr. as he breaks it over the back of his head. All 3 men now back inside the ring. Backlund. Uh-oh, no. Counter. Backlund. Oh! Running blade there. Oh, and a baseball bat by Skolzy. Skolzy with a cover on Reigns Jr. 2. No, a kick out at 2. He thought he had him. Oh, Skolzy might actually have him here. Skolzy, no, gets countered by Reigns. Skolzy was looking for the finishing touch to win this match, possibly. Oh, double axe handle there. Skolzy, though, back on the middle rope again. Another drop kick by Skolzy. And he goes for the cover. 2. Kept down again. Skolzy now just trying to get out of the people's way. Armbar on Backlund. Reigns Jr. breaks it up. Oh, Skolzy catches Reigns Jr. trying to hit him with a spear until he counters him. And now Reigns Jr. may be in a little bit of trouble. Skolzy now picks it back up. Death Rider! A graveyard shift. Oh, Backlund. Backlund's got Skolzy. Counter by Skolzy. Drop kick. Oh, he hits Reigns Jr. in the bat again. Oh, Backlund misses. Oh, he's going to grab Skolzy. Back inside the ring goes Backlund. Oh, it's Skolzy goes right into it. Oh, Backlund. Oh, he's trying to hit a spear. Reigns Jr. Oh, counter by Backlund. And now Backlund with a mandible claw. Skolzy breaks at the count, but no, it's Reigns Jr. who breaks out of it. So much calamity in this match already. Snake Eyes in the corner. Skolzy trying to lift up Backlund, but he can't. Counter by Skolzy, sends him over the top rope. Stunner! Steel chair to backward. Another one. Skulls on his way to kick some ass. Oh, the Reigns Jr. meets him there. Oh, another headbutt to Skullsy. And now look at this. Backwards almost wanting Reigns Jr. to hit him. And you know what Backlund is always known for, just trying to find the evil within somebody. Back inside the ring, both Reigns Jr. Skullsy goes. You're spinning Uranagi. Cover. 2, 3. Reigns Jr. gets the win. Wow. Did not expect Reigns Jr. to have 2 wins in the same night. Is this a sign to what's to come? Reigns Jr. winning twice in the same night is something that's almost unheard of. But tonight he did it. A big win for Reigns Jr. Folks, it's been an entertaining night so far, and absolutely it's been amazing. Why am I pulling that up? Okay, anyways. Been a really, really good night so far. But, we're ready to go, folks, for the main event. As up next, in the main event, it is 2 former world champs going at it. As Simba takes on Jason Holt. 2 former world champs. Holt displeased with Simba. Simba displeased with Jason Holt. Both men decide, let's see who the better champ is here tonight on Mayhem. But let's see who comes out on top between Simba and Jason Holt. Folks, let's head down to ringside and get this thing underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is your main event, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 185 pounds, Simba! Simba, of course, again, he has been on a roller coaster as well, of course, in this 2026 so far, having to deal with not only Bullet Club, but Khalil Percy, who has been his biggest competitor so far. But, heading now into this match. He's taking on somebody who I would say is going to be one of his toughest competitors. And his opponent from Alexandria, Virginia, weighing 274 pounds, Jason Holt. Jason Holt, of course, the former world champ who started out his year after Final Destiny probably in a way that he did not want to start off with by losing the world championship to Adrian Creed, but now it looks like he is wanting nothing more than to get back his world championship. And now we're underway as Jason Holt immediately going right after Simba. And now look at this, into a submission hold. And Simba counters, into a drop kick. And now look at this, Irish whip by Simba into a swinging neck breaker. And now a big knee right to the face. Jason Holt. Counters with an elbow. And breaks it up. Simba. And Jason Holt now. Big power slam there. Cover for the win. No, kick out. Now look at this, Jason Holt now going at it. Yeesh. Jason Holt trying to make a statement here. Holt now. Big shoulder tackle over the top rope. And a leg drop by Jason Holt. And outside the ring goes Simba trying to take a breather here. And now Simba, look at this counter. Simba throws Jason Holt back inside the ring. And now Simba. Look at this, shoulder breaker right to Jason Holt. And now has him in an arm bar here, trying to take away Jason Holt's arm. With an Irish whip that, man, what a clothesline there by Jason Holt. Simba though with a counter, snap suplex. And now a reverse blockbuster. How about that? Cover. No. Only a 1 count. Simba, takes down Holt again. Another kick to the gut. Simba off the ropes. Flying elbow. And he's got Jason holding in place. He probably wants to have him off the ropes. Look at that clothesline by Simba. Oh, double axe handle. Cover for the win. 2. No, kick out at 2. Oh. And Simba with a advantage. Oh. And Jason Holt is seeing crimson. Simba. Airplane spin. Look, Jason Holt. Oh, takes him down. Simba now looking for a submission hold. No, Jason Holt counters. Holt throws Simba into the corner. Uh-oh, top rope here. Dangerous position to be in. Very dangerous position to be in. Jason Holt with Simba. Top rope. Rolling Thunder. Simba in trouble. Jason Holt. Back body drop. Holt now sitting up and setting up Simba well. Off the ropes. Big boot to Simba. Holt, top rope. Big knee. Oh no, he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Santon. On the top rope. No, and a kick out at 2. And oh, he hesitated though. He's going to try and kick him. Whoa, no. Simba caught Jason Holt where he wanted him to be. Counter by Holt. Now Holt. Now look at this. Jason Holt. Powerbomb. Another powerbomb. A third power bomb. Cover. 2. No. And now Jason Holt to the top rope. Maybe looking to end this match once and for all. Diving clothesline. Simba's back to his feet. Jason Holt with a counter. Oh no, Simba counters into a backbreaker. What's he planning on here? Throw him into the corner. Simba, here he comes. Oh no, counter. Oh, kicked it right in the back of the head now. And look at that. Taking inspiration from Shinsuke Nakamura. Simba with an advantage now. A drop kick to Jason Holt. And Simba now has the advantage. Oh, what the hell? Khalil Percy. What the hell is he doing out here? Khalil Percy says he's not done with Simba. And now he's sitting over the top rope. And oh, into the steel steps goes Simba. What the hell are we watching? Good Lord. Oh no. Percy. Oh, no. Percy, no! Percy, no! Oh, my God!